Welcome to C Programming. In today's lesson we're going to talk about two data structures that we use commonly in industry. And these two data structures are a stack and a queue. So a queue is very logic. You stand in a queue. When you stand at the back, you progress until you are at the front, and then you are helped. And what's a stack? So when I compare the two, I always think of a cookie jar if I think of a stack. If you have a cookie jar with cookies inside that jar, which cookie will you take first? The cookie that you've placed last into the cookie jar will be taken out first because that cookie will be on top. So if you have a cookie jar with a cookie here, 2, 3, 4, so you placed 4 cookies inside that cookie jar. The last one that you placed into that jar will be the first one that you take out, because you can't reach over and grab the bottom cookie. You first need to take the top one to get to the bottom one. So the actual idea of a stack is the last one in will be the first one out. And that is the difference between a stack and a queue. A stack is based on the idea that we call last in, first out. And the queue is first in, first out. So if you're first in the queue, you will be helped first. But a stack is just the other way around. If you're last, you will be the first one to be helped. And that's the two very basic data structures that we use in industry, a stack and a queue. You can use them in a lot of applications, and it's very useful to use some of these data structures. For instance, in programming, when we create our C program, we have a function stack. So our main function is at the bottom, and when we call a function, we go one up, it does that function, and then it goes down. So stacks are very useful, queues are very useful for timing and to set priorities for something to happen. Let's say this one is in first, so this one must be helped first, and so forth. So there's a lot of applications, a lot of ideas that we can work around by using these two data structures. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.